If you want to age gracefully or you have issues with oily skin, acne, hyperpigmentation, or anything like that, stick around for this video. Not only will I show you how to get that flawless, glowy, beautiful skin, but also help you with those black circles around your eyes and dry skin. This amazing plant called aloe vera is one of my best to go to natural beauty regimen. Stay tuned. Welcome to Nature to Tea, or welcome back. I am so excited to do this video because I haven't done a beauty video in a long time. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use this amazing aloe vera plant, not only to nourish your skin, but help you age gracefully and make some of the most amazing natural beauty products to help you with so many skin problems and also help you get the glowy, flawless skin. As most of you guys know, the skin is the biggest organ in the body. So whatever you put on your skin, your body will also absorb. So be very mindful what kinds of products you use. If you do buy products, I hope you do read the ingredients, and I hope you're using safer and cleaner products when it comes to your beauty needs and personal care. If you're like me and like to make your own things, whether it's food, beauty products, personal products, or whatever it may be, I'm the type that enjoys making my own things. So I've been making my own recipes when it comes to beauty products, personal products, and obviously food recipes. In the process, I've also been doing a lot of research about things that are good when it comes to your health, what is good to improve your looks, and obviously what's good to improve your health. One thing that I found to be so amazing when it comes to beauty is this aloe vera plant. This thing is so amazing when it comes to your hair and especially your skin. If you want flawless skin, let this be your bestie. Aloe vera is mainly water, so it is very hydrating. It is moisturizing, a good source of antioxidants. It is antibacterial, so if you have issues with acne and breakouts and oily skin, this is one of those things that you should be buying on a regular. And I know some people like to buy the aloe vera gel they sell at the store. I know it's easier because it's already processed. However, they do add preservatives to keep it, to keep the shelf life. I like to make my own free of preservatives or other unnecessary ingredients. When it comes to even tone, that smooth, soft skin, using aloe vera is great. So let's talk about the aloe vera plant. Aloe vera have been used throughout history to treat skin conditions like burns, frostbites, psoriasis, and sores. Aloe vera is antibacterial. It is also a good exfoliant, so it is great at not only unclogging pores, but also clearing your skin and fighting bacteria. It has vitamins A, C, E, and beta carotene, which helps with collagen production. It is also mainly water, so it helps hydrate the skin and helps reduce hyperpigmentation and the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Aloe vera is also a good moisturizer. It helps brighten your skin, soften your skin, and help heal scars. You can also use aloe vera on your hair, and it helps soften your hair. It moisturizes your hair, helps strengthen your hair, and helps with thickness. You can buy aloe vera at most grocery stores like Walmart, Sprouts. I'm not sure about Trader Joe's. I haven't seen it there, but most stores have them. It's only like $1 and some change, so I buy it from a variety of stores depending on where I happen to be doing my grocery. You can also grow your own aloe vera plants. Most aloe veras that you will find at the stores are huge, and the other ones that grow out in the wild are a little bit smaller, and most aloe vera plants that you grow from home are even smaller. By the way, these aloe vera plants are from my country, which is the Gambia. This was the time that I was there a few months ago. But yeah, depending on where you get your aloe plant from, the size can vary. You can either grow your own or get yours, but whichever way you choose, make sure you thoroughly wash your aloe plant because it does have dust and dirt and things like that. So what you want to do is wash it really good. I like to wash mine with soap and water, rinse it well, and then Next step is cutting the aloe vera, and they are a little bit slippery. Actually, they are a lot slippery. So you just be careful how you cut them so you don't hurt yourself. Once you're done cutting the aloe vera into smaller sections, you want to go ahead and cut off the edges. Next is the fun part of filleting the aloe vera, so be careful with this because it does get slippery. By the way, you can also save the skin or the scraps of the aloe, boil it with slippery elm, and make an amazing hair mask with that. Or if you have a good dehydrator, you can also dehydrate them, dry them up, and then turn it into powder. And some people are sensitive or allergic to aloe, so make sure that you test it on a small part of your hand or somewhere before you use the aloe. And the aloe or the latex is concentrated more on the skin. When you do cut the bottom of the aloe plant, that part also has a lot of that yellow aloe or latex. So you want to soak it in water right side up for like 30 minutes or so to get rid of that aloe. Some people believe it's toxic, some argue that it's not, so you do your own research. However, try not to use that part, especially if you have sensitivity or if you are using it for the first time. However, the ones that I buy from the store, most of them don't have much of that yellow stuff or latex. But if you do want to still get rid of that, you can go ahead and soak it right side up about 30 minutes until it seeps out in the water. And you can see the water turn yellow, and you can go ahead and cut it up, then fillet it. And once that's all done, you want to go ahead and blend the pulp, which is this jelly-like part. That's the pulp. So that's the part that most people use. And you want to go ahead and use a good blender and blend it. And please, please, please make sure you do strain it, especially if you're using it on your hair. Otherwise, you're going to have some little pieces stuck on your hair, and it's hard getting it out. And if you're using an aloe vera plant that's smaller like these, you can use the same process. If you happen not to have a blender or a food processor, you can do it by hand as I'm demonstrating right here. And this was filmed while I was back home, so I didn't have access to all my gadgets. But yeah, you can definitely do this by hand. And when you're done, you can just take something like a fork or something to mash the aloe gel with and just mash it as smoothly as you can. And then go ahead and strain it as I showed earlier. When I do prepare my aloe, I usually make 2 whole aloe plants. And what I like to do is save some for later uses. You can do this by putting them in popsicle molds or some kind of container and freezing them. And I prefer using popsicle mold because I like to do this ice treatment that I will show you in a little bit. But also, when I do preserve them in popsicle molds, it is easier to use in different ways, as you will see later on. I use this aloe gel for personal products like mouthwash and many other things. I'll probably do a part 2 on how to use aloe plant or aloe gel for personal care uses or personal products. But anyway, for this video, I'm just focusing on using it for beauty, especially for your face. It is really, really great for people who have oily skin like myself, and also people with dry skin. My skin is oily and dry at the same time, and this aloe gel is one of the best things that helps me not only to moisturize my face, but also helps even out my skin tone. So once you're done putting them in the popsicle molds or wherever you want to preserve them, you want to go ahead and freeze it. And one of the ways that I like to use aloe gel as a beauty regimen is using it as an ice treatment on my face. I'm sure a lot of you guys heard about putting ice on your face. Some people take a bowl of ice, add some water, and put their face in the bowl for a few minutes or so. Putting ice on your face is one good way not only to reduce inflammation, but also helps clear black circles around your eyes. And one other thing that I forgot to mention is that aloe vera gel is high in antioxidants, and it is anti-inflammatory. That means it fights inflammation, and inflammation is sometimes the reason why we have all these breakouts and pimples and things like that. This ice treatment does wonders. Not only is it great for all those things that I mentioned, but it is a gentle way to exfoliate your skin and also help you get that even tone. Another way that I like to use aloe is making this scrub, this coffee scrub that I love so much. This coffee scrub helps even out my skin tone even more so, and it's a great way to exfoliate your skin. It also helps with reducing the appearance of cellulite and get rid of dead skin cells. For this recipe, you will need aloe vera gel, infused herbal oil, castor oil or shea butter, and some honey. Also, some finely ground coffee. Make sure it is finely ground. That way it doesn't get too abrasive, especially on your face. You can use this recipe all over your body. It gives you super, 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 super soft, beautiful, smooth, like silky smooth, like baby skin smooth skin. This is one of my favorite recipes when it comes to using aloe vera. And coffee also helps with circulation. It stimulates blood flow, and it is great to use as a scalp massage remedy because it stimulates hair growth, cleans the scalp, and a gentle way to exfoliate the scalp. Depending on how much of it you need, you can make as much or as little as you need. Sometimes I make just enough just for my face. Other times I make enough for my face and my entire body. And sometimes I make enough to last me a couple of days, but you have to put it in the refrigerator. For this video, I'm making enough for my face as well as for my body, and I did ended up using it twice. So a good guesstimate here is using 2-to-1 ratio of coffee to aloe vera. So for every 2 tablespoons of coffee, you can use 1 tablespoon of aloe vera. And for the oil, you can use about half a tablespoon. You can also melt some shea butter and add it to it. This oil includes castor oil, jojoba oil, and some herbs. And it is so super soft, super moisturizing. That with this aloe vera and the coffee together are just beyond amazing. You can add about half a tablespoon of honey. Just make sure the mixture is not too runny. And you can always add more coffee, ground coffee to thicken it up, but you just want a kind of thick consistency just like this. Just scrub it gently and wash it. And by the way, when I use this recipe for my face, there's no need to add any moisturizer or any other skin product or even lotion on my face, just because it already has the oil. Is very softening. It hydrates and moisturizes my face. It has enough oil for my skin, and it doesn't get my skin oily. So it's a perfect combination, not only to clean, cleanse, exfoliate, moisturize, hydrate, soften. I mean, everything you need for your face. This scrub right here is everything luxury for me without a luxury price. This is like one of my top natural all-in-one facial and body product. One of the other ways that I like to use aloe vera gel is by using it as a primer when I do my makeup. It is also great to use as an eyelash gel as well as eyebrow gel. I'll probably do a video in the near future about how to use aloe vera gel for personal care products. I use aloe vera as a mouthwash. I use it to shave. There's so many things you can use aloe vera for, and it is reasonable, it is natural, and it has amazing benefits, so why not? If you're trying to maintain your looks, or if you have issues with acne and breakouts and things like that, it's just so amazing for those things. Even for people with dry skin like myself, it's a great way to moisturize my skin, helps with anti-aging. The only thing is, if you're using the aloe vera plant to make your own aloe vera juice or gel, it does take a little bit more time. However, it is more natural than the one that you would buy at the store. Anyway, this wraps it up for my video. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you try some of these recipes. And if you did enjoy this video or appreciate it, please do give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're elevating and becoming a healthier version of yourself and you're into learning recipes, whether it's food recipe, personal care recipe, beauty recipe, or whatever it may be, make sure you do subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification button so you don't miss any of my future videos. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a blessed day, evening, night, wherever you are, and I hope to catch you on my next video.